We are back. Bonjour. Buonasera. Buenas noches.
Buenos días.
Dear friends, it's happiness at the highest. You know why? Today with Rafa, we are cooking crème brûlée, the favorite of all dishes from the French. So for that, did you see this? I was aiming at Dylan. His mouth was open. He needed a little bit of a push today because he thought the core is the best to have. With crème brûlée.
But it's not just a regular crème brûlée. You know, Thanksgiving, right? So we're making a pumpkin crème brûlée. I tried to go a little bit outside because as usual everybody makes pumpkin pie, pumpkin this, pumpkin that. So I decided to make a pumpkin crème brûlée.
I love it, and you're gonna learn the quick way of how to do crème brûlée.
The quick and the easiest way, right?
I love it. So can we put a little bit of that in?
Absolutely.
I love it. Yes! So dear friends, this is a secret. The breast crème brûlée to have a little bit of acidity to it and a little bit of push on the vanilla.
I love that.
Is JCB21. You know, Chardonnay, Pinot, Burgundy, this is it. So Rafa, show us how to fix a quick crème brûlée.
A quick one?
Romantic time, charming time. You have a candle, she's coming or he's coming or they're coming or whatever you do. We love it. You have to have bubble and crème brûlée.
So for this recipe, it's really simple. I'm using, I got some eggs separate, egg yolks, of course. I got 5 egg yolks with a half a cup of sugar. I have some milk and I have some cream. And I have the sugar, special sugar, it's rock sugar.
Rock cane sugar.
Rock cane sugar, of course. And I'm using the pumpkin. This one you can make it you can make your own. You get it from out of the can, whatever. This one I decided to make my own because you know Joe is grow the pumpkins for us. So I roast it slowly and just scoop it out, and that's it. Simple.
So you roast it, scoop it out.
Scoop it out.
And I'm going to tell you, dear friends, this is insane. We call it in French potillon.
Potillon.
And this is so great, pure, so healthy as well.
And then put in like warm spices. I got some cinnamon powder and clove and nutmeg. So this is, like I said, it's very simple.
Nutmeg, this is for my gin fees.
So I'm gonna grab my, I'm gonna do half a cup of milk, right? And then I'm going to do a cup and a half of heavy cream.
Ay, ay, ay. Here are the calories. Yes, baby. Well, you need a little calorie. It's gonna be the fall. It's gonna be winter. And obviously, you're gonna need a little protection. You're gonna need to stay warm. You remember that little coating you need. Wow.
And I'm gonna add my warm spices in that because this needs to simmer. If you have a clove powder, even better, but I'm gonna do mine whole. Maybe you'll be able to find one here and there, you know, when you're eating it. And the cinnamon. Of course, I like the cinnamon.
Yeah, you do.
And then I'm gonna whisk it real quick.
And then on the stove.
And then this in the stove, you're gonna put it real quick. I'm gonna do a blast.
This is a cool stove, by the way, Thermidor. And look at that, all electronic.
It's like this is like an iPad because you click on it, it has to slide over. That depends on the temperature you want. This is the beauty of this. It's boiling so quick. This will be boiling in about a minute or two, so it'll be so quick. In the meantime,
you're doing your hot water.
I got the hot water because you need hot boiling water to do the water bath. That's what.
And I'm cheating.
Yes. Yes. And now I'm gonna add my half a cup of sugar. And I'm gonna whisk it again.
I got to tell you,
right?
You know, this with JCB21 is awesome.
Nice and right.
Really works well. So you go very quickly.
Yeah.
You gotta go fast.
You just gotta you gotta just incorporate your eggs and for like 30 seconds.
It's a very physical exercise, isn't it?
It's like you work out.
You just warm up. La la before the hot plate. Woo, woo. Maybe I should start juggling with the eggs.
Hell no.
Oh la 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 la, yeah baby, yeah baby. Woohoo!
So that's it. That's what you're looking for. Nice and creaminess of the egg. And the pumpkin, I'm gonna add it in
half of it.
It's about a cup of...
I love to taste everything along the way. You amaze me, Rafa. You don't need to taste. You know your proportions so well, right?
No.
But I love to try at the same time.
So that's it. See, this is
maybe a little more bubbles too, because you know you need that when you're cooking.
See, this stuff is so
I know
quick.
Dylan.
It's already boiling.
He's charming Melissa. That's what they're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
That's what Dylan's gonna be doing.
I love that.
You know, late November like that, I could see him in his house, a little 21, and there she comes, crème brûlée. Ooh la la! What a naughty boy.
And then I got my tray for
I could see Julia as well being on that.
for the water bath.
No, I know she loves cupcakes.
I think we're gonna get about a 5.
Bubbles, drinking by the bottle. I mean, look at all those great people we have.
See, that's it. It's so simple.
It's simple.
Did I say it was simple?
But I think it's very clear how to do it.
My milk is already boiling.
So we're gonna mix it.
Yep. I'm gonna pour it in. You're gonna.
I'm holding.
Just whisk it. You wanna whisk it real quick. Voila.
Left hand, right hand. I'm creating chaos, and I'm bringing energy.
So you want to whisk it because you don't want to let the hot milk sit in there because it'll scramble the eggs.
I'm creating a vortex.
You don't want, right?
Energy, vortex is here.
Ooh la la,
Ooh la la, sacré bleu. We are cooking, and we having fun.
I love that.
Isn't it fun to be in the kitchen?
Yes.
It's a vacation when I'm with Rafa learning.
Can you smell it?
I called him the other day, I was doing souffle, and again my souffle went back down. He said, what did I do again? So luckily here it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. So this is just whisk it real quick, and let the magic happen.
Okay.
Just pour it over.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Here we go.
See, now it's in creamy. Look, see the creaminess and the thickness already.
Ooh, look
So
at this
quick.
measurement, how perfect they are.
See, and then we just pour it over the ramekins. It's about a 2-inch.
And it's gonna shrink a bit, right?
They won't shrink. They'll stay the way they are.
Oh, they are? Nothing shrinks.
So you're gonna get.
I'm teasing you.
So like I said, you're gonna get about 5. See?
Look at that, and there's a little drop here. We want to use every drop, baby. Yeah! There we are.
And now these ones they're gonna bake for like 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay. So let's go.
It is very important.
Temperature.
Very important. The temperature, of course. You know, these ones they're very delicate. The other recipe it goes for like 350. This one is so delicate. You bake it 45 minutes to an hour. Then they wait to tell, like when they're ready, you put a toothpick. If the toothpick comes clean, that means they're ready. You're gonna see a little bit like, is it ready or not? But it's better to let it sit at least for 4 hours in the refrigerator.
Okay. Well, we'll be back shortly, dear friends, because we'll take a quick break of 45 minutes, and we'll be back to show you the results. Are we ready? It's done! We finished 1 bottle of 21 and a bottle of 69, and we're still alive. As you can see, the final beautiful results. Look at how gorgeous they are.
So these ones, they've been sitting for a while, at least 4 hours, and now the magic, let the magic happen, right?
Okay, so what are we gonna do now?
Now we're gonna put some sugar. And I like to use this type of sugar. Why? Because this one, it gives a better crust. And the other one, it seems like it burns faster.
Wow. So that's for the caramelization.
For the caramelization, yes.
Whew, I wanted to try a little piece without the caramel. But maybe not. JC, be patient. Be patient. Maybe a tiny bit.
Can you taste the warm spices? You just shake it real quick. Shake it, shake it, shake
I'm
it.
losing it. So good it is. Okay, so we'll do that. We're still gonna cook it. Even though my finger went in, I tasted it. Look how gorgeous it looks. I mean, frankly, this is beautiful.
And now?
Ooh.
Now let's brûlée.
This is the fun part. Wow. We could have put it back in the oven, right?
No, because it'll melt. So you have to do with a torch.
Ah, the torch is the way to do it.
Yeah.
You have to put it on. Wow. This is gorgeous. It's actually very cool to see the sensation, the warmth. Not too much, right? Because
Yeah, you just want to melt the sugar real quick and then that's it.
it's amazing what you can make happen quickly, dear friends. All right. And that's it.
That's it.
We are done. Do you want to try one?
Let's go.
Tell us, baby.
Just let it cool out.
And you know, he or she comes, and now you're a hero because you've done it.
See?
Oh, Rafa, let's do a toast. We have visitors. We'll see you soon, dear friends. Happy holidays.